for you this morning. Today is the day to show your support for the small businesses that make our community thrive. It's National Mom and Pop Business Owners Day, and we know so many around the country have needed that support, especially in the last year, because COVID-19 has changed the landscape of a number of Western New York shopping destinations in the last year.
Just 10 days ago, we spoke live on our show with Tommy Lombardo from Lombardo's Restaurante in Hertel. He touched on the number of businesses that have had to close because of restrictions.
A lot of these places are just the tight quarters, and they just couldn't, they couldn't make it, and through no fault of their own. There's just nothing you can work with if you don't have the space to spread things out and put people.
So take a look. Since the pandemic started, the Hertel Business Association says these stores have closed their doors. While it's been a hard time for so many businesses, as we work to rebound from the pandemic, we are seeing some positive movement on the popular Buffalo street. So I want to show you the list of small businesses that have opened on Hertel in the past year. Some are filling those once empty storefronts, helping the area find its way back. And this morning, you're hearing from one of those new business owners who says she is dedicated to making Buffalo business successful. The past year has created a different landscape on Hertel Avenue in Buffalo.
It's just cool to see young, hungry entrepreneurs that really want to bring back to the community. At
least 8 new businesses have started storefronts on the popular shopping stretch. The most recent, L. James Decor, near the corner of Hertel and Parker. Owner COURTNEY (NELSON-BENTON) took part in a number of local artisan markets for years. The pandemic forced her to change course.
They all ended during COVID. And so I was thinking, what am I going to do next to keep growing my business? Because I'm not giving up on my dream.
So she transformed her dream to this brick and mortar storefront on Hertel Avenue.
The world has not stopped. We're going to keep going. Businesses are going to keep growing.
Inside, you'll find pieces for your home, pillows, candles, and sage sticks designed to beautify the space around you.
Making sure that we're getting rid of the stale energy from being stuck in the house all day, every day through this COVID pandemic has been really important. And I think people are starting to realize that.
NELSON-BENTON stores past Parkside, next to Checkers. Jody Drew with the Hertel Business Association says it's great to see new retail and restaurants popping up from Delaware all the way to Main Street.
I love seeing the different pockets of Hertel developing. It's not just this central part of the street anymore. It's really spread throughout all of Hertel, and everyone's kind of turning these little blocks into really cool destinations.
NELSON-BENTON says COVID may have changed our plans, but we can't let it stop us.
Especially in Buffalo. Our city has been going through so many big changes, and really, we can really be a showstopper, Buffalo is on the rise. So I want to be a part of that movement.
Well, there you go. So it's the newest store to open up on Hertel. She just had her grand opening about a little over a week ago, Ed. And you can tell she didn't let the pandemic change her, or, take her dream.
Sure.
She changed her dream with it.
I like that. It's all about kind of refocusing, I suppose, and kind of going along with the flow here and being dynamic. I need one of those sage sticks, get rid of the negative energy.
As soon as I was in there, I said, I'm coming shopping here for Ed's birthday next month,
right,
guys.
exactly. It's coming
We're already
up.
planning. But I said, I know exactly some of the things that you'd like that were in there.
The other thing, too, is I was actually at the cereal spot on Friday night. I've been telling you about it because I had strawberry milk with 3 different kinds of cereal and a scoop of vanilla ice cream. It was the best dessert ever.
It's like if you would let a 6-year-old go choose whatever they wanted.
Exactly.
But go on, yes.
But, it's so funny because we were coming in through Colvin to get to Hertel. We were like, is it left or right? We wound up going the wrong way, but as you're passing by, you're like, oh, look at that business. Look at this business that's popping up. And it's really cool to see that on Hertel Avenue.
Yeah, they're really different kind of niche businesses.
Right.
It's really exciting.